Hello lovelies, today's the day, it's the 9th of March and we're in the kitchen again.
Good evening.
And Gary's cooking prawns, chorizo and spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Very excited.
Yes, it's going to be
And
handsome.
yeah, handsome. And we're going to talk about, how many days is it? 66 today? It was 66 yesterday.
So it'll be 67 today.
67
Bet it's not
today.
for me now,
That's
is
what I
it?
say, but it's 66 really.
It's 66 really, yeah.
Because yesterday, what happened? I'll let you tell the story, Gary.
Well, I had a beer. Well, I had 3 beers.
Yes, and how did it make you feel?
Oh, awful.
Yeah, it was beyond awful, wasn't it?
It was for me, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I was gutted.
Yeah.
Well, I weren't gutted.
No, you weren't.
No,
gutted.
I was gutted, yeah, I was gutted. I just, yeah. I'm going to think twice next time. Even though I only had 3 pints.
So, what did 3 pints make you feel like?
Oh, God. The first pint was amazing. I felt great. But then I finished the second one. I could feel myself going a bit. And then the third one, well, that was it. I was collapsed. Literally. Literally.
That's funny.
Literally. It was...
And when he walked in the door last night, he was very word slurred.
Word slurred.
After 3 pints, all over the place.
Yeah.
Literally. So 66 days, you could say, with no alcohol. So your
But
body,
it was 66
yeah,
days.
has got used to not having any.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, 3 pints, you were absolutely out of your nut, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and you fell up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I didn't think you heard that, but
So,
yeah.
you know, I did.
I'm okay.
So that, yeah, there was a lot of chatter last night with the word disappointed in
Yes.
quite a few times, and then this morning when I asked you if you wanted a coffee,
Oh, you didn't want to walk in there.
no, the aroma
Smelled like a brewery.
smelled like a brewery. Yes, I opened the door.
And it was only 3 pints as well.
Yeah, it literally smelled like a brewery. It's not a smell that we've had in the house for a while.
No.
So that was a bit strange, very strange.
Strange for me.
But also the fact that sort of by 8:30 last night you were falling asleep and
Yeah.
fit for nothing.
Woke up in the,
Oh yeah, you said you woke up in the middle of the night.
middle of the night, mouth like a Sandman's flip flop. I was going to say something else, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's not. Yeah, I wasn't.
you weren't your best.
No, I weren't my best at all.
No.
Very.
And what were you worried about in the night last night? You told me this morning that you woke up and you were worried about something. Can you remember?
No.
Something to do with work?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I was. I was worried about work, even though I only have 3 pints,
And you don't go back to work till
and
tomorrow.
I don't go back to tomorrow. Yeah, but it's the drink driving and all that. But
Yeah.
I know people probably think, oh no, it's only you'll be all right. But
But it did get you in a bit of a panic, didn't
yeah, I felt I'd let myself down a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what did you learn about yourself?
I don't need alcohol.
Yeah, and that was the one thing.
0, 0.
That was the one thing that you kept saying last night. I actually don't need it, and that's a massive breakthrough.
Yeah.
So the fact that you had it,
Yeah, but the other thing is as well, I actually switched off as well. I could have stayed there, not bother coming home,
yeah,
and then just come bowling through the door and nutted again.
yeah, you could have.
You know what I mean?
But you didn't. You went in the bathroom in the pub. You said,
Yeah,
looked in the mirror,
had a pee, washed my hands.
didn't like what you saw.
Didn't look like my normal Brad Pitt even. And I said to myself, no, that's it. I didn't even finish my 3rd pint. I had about that much left at the bottom,
Yeah,
but I just didn't feel right.
no.
It was-
But I think it's very brave of you to come on here today and to talk about it, because how many of us, I know, I mean, not with me with alcohol, but
Yes, yeah.
food, back in the day, I would come off my diet and then I would beat myself up for a few days and think, oh, I've blown it. And then that could last a week before you actually get back on it again. So it's very brave of you to actually voice it.
Yeah, I never saw it like that. I don't see it like that, but
No, but I do.
yeah, but it's just, it was a horrible feeling. Just that waking up in the middle of the night feeling like rubbish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And that sort of, like today, this is the laziest Sunday I've had for 66 days.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean? I didn't even clean my car, and that's a first. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's not a thing. I'm obviously I'm gonna have a drink again, but I'm just, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
No.
I really don't know.
No. So, yeah,
It's, yeah.
a strange thing to talk about.
Yeah, because well, normally I'd just go out, wouldn't I? Today I'd be out football's
you'd
on,
be out.
Arsenal were playing,
Yeah, Arsenal were playing
and they're losing 1-0.
1-0. But Tottenham drew, so can't have everything, can
God, you
you?
always spoil it.
Why mentioning Tottenham?
Always spoil it. No, but yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And the thing is, I had food before I went out.
Yeah,
so
you did,
as I said
so
to
if
you,
you
imagine
had-
if
yes.
I hadn't.
And back in the day, he would go out at 12 in the afternoon.
I'd go out on a
Saturday.
Friday.
Oh, on a
I'd go out
Friday.
on a Friday, finish work, wouldn't get in till 10, 11. Get up Saturday morning, slice of toast, something like that. Then I'd get back on it
Then
again.
you'd be out again, yeah.
And then
you'd
that'd
never
be
used
all
to eat
day.
any food.
No.
And then he'd come home at 3 o'clock in the morning, wake the whole house up, as you do,
Yep.
and the first thing out of my mouth would be, "Did you eat any food while you were out?" No,
No.
no. So
No.
if you hadn't had that food before you went out yesterday,
Oh,
try to think.
yeah.
So it was only 3 pints.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's amazing how quickly your body adapted to not having alcohol. Because you
yeah.
got used to having it all the time, and you could be out for 13 hours and drink and drink and drink and drink, but you weren't even out for, what, 3 hours, 2 hours?
Yeah, what was it? Was it 2 hours? Something
Yeah, I
like
don't
that.
know.
And we had a curry last night, and we hadn't had a curry for God
No.
knows how long.
No.
But that's the alcohol, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I didn't have a curry, but you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's interesting. So,
Yeah.
So today has been a very subdued day in the Valentine and Price household, where there hasn't been much. All we've done is clean the house,
Clean the house.
defrank the house because Frank is
Frank's
and
a
very
dirty little
hairy, very hairy
She is.
French bulldog, and yeah,
It's been different though today. It's
it's been very slow, hasn't it? Much like the
yeah,
energy around us now.
yeah.
We're not as dynamic as we normally are because you're really subdued.
Yeah, I just feel as if I've let myself down,
Yeah, yeah.
which
But
I
you've
never
got-
used to think like that.
No, you didn't used to think like that at all. But what you've got to do now is pick yourself up. And
Oh
say,
yeah, I
right,
will do now. I've got over it now.
Yeah.
It's just that I've got a little app that I just knock off, and it just says how many days.
And now
blah,
you've got a
blah.
little black
And now I've got a black
square.
mark against me, so I get a detention at school.
Yeah, a little black
Yeah, you know what
square
I mean?
on
And
it.
so that sort of bugged me a bit. That has. I was more
Wow.
worried about that as well.
Yeah,
But it's done now, so that's it. You know, it just proves that I can't do it. God knows how I've done it before.
Oh, I don't know how you did it before, but you got used to it. You've been doing it for years.
Yeah,
You've been doing it for absolutely years, so your body just got used to it.
yeah. It's
But then, how quickly is your liver healed?
yeah, exactly.
your
See,
body
that's,
healed.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
now, I'm thinking now. Oh God, will it be all right again now? It'll be
Yeah.
all right, won't it?
Yeah, of course it will. It will just take a few days to
It's
kick
just a
back
few
in
days to
again.
clear it up again, won't
Yeah.
it?
Lots of water and squash and
Yeah, I did. I woke up in the last saying the night. Jesus Christ, I was gagging, and I had that bottle of juice by the side of my bed.
yeah. And the chocolate we gave up chocolate for Lent, and I gave up coffee. Other than the coffee headache, which was horrendous, which
Yeah,
is
but
gone now.
you've had a poorly week. You've been
And I
you've been
wasn't very well at
no,
the beginning
you-
of the week.
Well,
I had,
all of the week.
I had a real bad bout of vertigo and could not stop my head spinning.
No.
Like, literally. Anybody watching me walk Frank probably thought I was drunk because I literally
Yeah.
couldn't walk straight, but Frank had to be walked. So
Well, yes, when you got out of the car, you sort of
yeah,
bonkers
Very
against
into
it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's really weird. Such a weird feeling, but it's gone now, so that's good. I've got over that. But the coffee headache, for anyone that wants to give up caffeine, it was horrific. I'm not going to lie, and it was literally smack in the middle of my head.
I never realised there'd be such a thing as a coffee headache.
And yes, you're withdrawing, aren't you? From caffeine.
Yeah, but you get an alcohol headache.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't. How many days since I've had alcohol? I think
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
99 now. I
Yeah,
think it's
it must be something
99
like
today,
that.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't drink it enough to sort of get a headache. But
Right.
but coffee, I loved it. I had it every single day, so that was a massive thing not to have. And I have, touch wood, not had any. And we haven't had
I
any
think you've
chocolate.
done really well
We
with
haven't
that.
had any chocolate either.
Yeah, no, that was stupid.
Apart from you had
That was-
Bourbon biscuits.
Yeah, but that was. I still think it's
Today,
just a
I'll be
piss.
mostly eating Bourbons.
Yeah, I think that was a silly thing for Lent, to be honest. with you.
Well, I'm
Well,
carrying.
Tesco's turned up today. Other stores are available, but we had no chocolate in there. I don't get it.
You did.
What?
You had caramel bars for your packed lunch. You had
Is
those
there?
little
I
delight.
didn't see them.
Yeah, well, I ordered them, so I'm assuming they came. Little delight things, them little square things.
Triple chocolate fondant brownies.
Yeah, them things.
Yeah.
No chocolate though.
Yeah, that's tonight taken care of.
There
Then.
you go. So,
But is that like, yeah. I
but
don't know.
no bars of chocolate. I'm not eating any chocolate at all, but you're not having bars of chocolate.
Yeah.
So, however else you get your little chocolate fix.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, maybe you should concentrate on one thing at a time. I've already cracked the alcohol one. That was easy because I didn't drink enough of it
Well, it was easy for me.
to uncrack it, as it were.
It was easy for me, to be fair. I
But-
thought,
Well, I am more amazed that, what day is it today? The 9th. And Lent started on the 5th. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 days. 5 days without coffee. And I think I've cracked it. I'm not missing it. I had biscuit tea this morning. That was really lovely. Yorkshire tea, we love you. Or I
Yeah.
love you.
yeah.
I love the biscuit tea. And yeah, no, it's been all right. It's been really, really good. If anybody else is doing anything for Lent, it'd be really interesting to know how you're getting on and did you get a headache if it was coffee or whatever else you might
Yeah.
be giving up. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting few days. Most definitely.
Yeah, yeah, it has been. Yeah, it has been. Yeah. I can honestly say I haven't missed the alcohol after yesterday.
No, and when you were walking down the road, you said
Oh,
you were talking to yourself.
one step forward, 5 steps
Yeah,
back.
after 3 pints. which
After
is-
3 pints.
Yeah, which is just unheard of.
Yeah, it
And you
was.
used to drink that weird dishwater stuff as well.
Well, craft beers.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Living in Yorkshire,
It smelled
obviously.
like nettles. It looked like old dishwater.
Yeah, no, it was.
But, but yeah, it's...
Imagine if I'd had that.
When the door opened last night and I was sat watching the rugby,
Yes.
I was shocked. Shocked beyond shocked because he looked different. You looked different.
Yeah, I did.
You looked really different. And
Yeah.
and the moment I knew instantly as soon as you'd walked in,
Yeah, I felt awful.
because you were slurring your words and everything else, and you were just so different.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was very. It changed the atmosphere in the house as well.
It wasn't
literally-
intentional, though.
No, and it didn't change it in a bad way. It wasn't like we were angry with each other. or
No,
anything
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
But it changed the atmosphere because all of a sudden you're like a helpless child because you're tripping over, you're slurring your words.
I know.
You know, it was very bizarre. But yeah, interesting.
But that was
very
3
very
pints.
interesting. Yeah, 3 pints. But if you'd been there for 13 hours, I don't think you'd have survived it.
Well, I used to do that.
I know, but I don't know that your body would be able to do it now.
I don't think I could do it now.
No. So it's like I say, I think you're really brave. I think you're really brave.
That's what I said to you earlier
share-
on about, like, you know, the saying like going to the races, York races and all that. And I just don't feel I could do that.
No, not with the people that you're talking about going with, because they're
No.
ardent drinkers.
Yeah.
And you'd never keep up with them.
No, I couldn't. Well, no, that's the thing, though, isn't it?
But what the other thing you've got to think about, much like we just watched England crucify the Italians
Yes.
at rugby, and
Come on,
Zero
England.
Guinness was advertised on the pitch, all around the pitch, and I'm sure at the races they'd have zero alcohol.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Can you go out for a day? And
Well, I've been going out on the weekends
yeah, you
without
have
having
been.
one. So,
Exactly. But can you go out for a day with a load of lads and drink zero alcohol? That's another test, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a huge test. But yeah, maybe,
Yeah, I
maybe
would-
not now, but you know, further on down the line, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to think twice now about having a beer.
Yeah,
I think I could have the one and then just go on to the zero.
yeah,
I just don't think I could do it.
no. And yesterday it was all about, you just wanted it, didn't you? You wanted a beer.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
When we went to the vets, you were talking about it.
Yeah.
On the way back from the vets, you were talking about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was the right time to do it because you actually
Yeah,
wanted
definitely.
one. So yeah, no,
Yeah, I've
brilliant.
learned a lot.
Well done,
Learned
you.
a lot.
So my lovelies, that's us for today. That's all
Short
we're
and
gonna-
sweet,
that's
I'm
all we're going
afraid.
to talk about. 16:16 on the timer. Look that angel number up. It'll be magical, I'm sure. We're going to get on with cooking the tea.
Because I'm Aunt Marvin.
Because he's Aunt Marvin. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.
Yes.
And don't forget to smile. You truly never know who might need one. And if you can help another human being, even just a little bit, you never know whose life you might change. Sending you lots and lots of love.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.